What's up? This is Stop That Clock, presented by Big Little Fudge. Live a little, fudge a lot. My name's Trevor. I'm here with my boy Caleb. Caleb, how's it going?
What's up, Graham?
I'm not doing too well, Caleb.
You're not?
No.
Well, let's get into our new episode.
Yeah, this is kind of a new one for us. We're doing a Hard Knocks immediate reaction.
Yes. So
we just watched episode 2.
Yeah. So episode 2 came on. We usually come out with a new episode every Tuesday and Thursday. We're testing something new out. We're putting this out on Wednesday. Hard Knocks comes out on Tuesday. Don't blame us. Blame Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
But so we just watched it and we're gonna talk about it. But first, we gotta talk about something else.
I know, man.
We gotta talk about the beautiful destruction of the Dallas Cowboys.
I wouldn't call it the destruction yet, but
oh, it's getting there.
It's not looking good. That's for sure.
Where should we start? Ezekiel Elliott? We'll start with him.
We can start with Zeke. I think that's kind of burying the lead that Dak wants $40 million, but we can start with Zeke.
I mean, Ezekiel Elliott's not there, so I mean.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, what's the latest on Zeke? What do you got?
He's just not there, and Jerry Jones thinking Tony Pollard. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, he thinks drafted him.
He thinks he can be the dude to take over.
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't play running backs.
He's no Ezekiel Elliott. The Cowboys are going to struggle without Ezekiel Elliott.
Darren McFadden had a 1,000-yard rushing season with the Cowboys behind that offensive line.
Okay.
Darren McFadden, like age 29.
Darren McFadden's a great running back.
He was a great running back, but he was kind of washed then. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so Zeke's still holding out. Sad. Hate to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely hate to see it. My favorite player, possibly ever. And
I mean, he's a great running back. He's not better than my favorite player ever.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. My favorite player ever had 2,000 yards in 14 games, so we're not going to go there.
Yeah, we don't talk about him.
We do.
You do.
me and my fans like him.
Yeah, all your fans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure y'all all just
they pro juice.
Champion OJ. Yeah, the juice is loose.
Mm-hmm. All right, so then recent news: Dak Prescott, your quarterback. They turned down. Did he get offered $30 million and he turned it down?
He got offered $30 million, turned it down because he wants $40 million.
Hey, bet on yourself,
dude.
Bet on yourself.
There's a difference between betting on yourself and being self-aware and understanding.
There's just a fly. Just
okay.
Yeah, I was waving at me. I was waving my hand, and there's a.
For those of you that are listening, Caleb waved at me looking like I needed to stop. And
no. We'll keep on going. We'll leave this in.
Okay. Where was I?
We were talking about
rudely interrupted me with that gesture.
We were talking about Dak Prescott betting on himself, and I support Dak Prescott betting on himself, even though I don't think Dak Prescott's that very good of a quarterback.
I mean, him getting paid $30 million is like such a stretch. Like the fact that he was like even gonna make $30 million is crazy. The fact that he wants $10 million more a year is absolutely bonkers.
Yeah. Personally,
he's out of his mind. What is he thinking? What is he thinking?
Hey, he's betting on himself.
Dude, the blueprint is literally in New England. You take less money as a quarterback, your team is like surrounded by better talent, and you win more and you make more money that way. See what Brady did? This is literally the blueprint of what to do.
Okay, well, Brady doesn't. He's not the
Kirk Cousins. You think Kirk Cousins will ever win a Super Bowl, being the highest paid quarterback in the league?
He will. I'm a big Kirk Cousins supporter as well. But Brady doesn't need to make money. His wife makes more money than him. So.
Yeah, right, dude. Okay, so you're telling me Dak really can't suck it up and take $27 million a year? He's got to take $40 million.
What does he have to lose if he doesn't take the $30 million and he goes for $40 million? They're still gonna have to pay him, no matter what.
Yeah, but I mean,
let's say they go 8-8 this year.
You'd be a little bit self-aware and realize, hey, we got other guys to pay.
Like who?
Like Zeke and Amari, Leighton Vander Esch coming up, Jalen Smith coming up, Byron Jones coming up,
like Xavier Woods
are coming up. Like all these young guys we got on both sides of the ball, like got to get theirs too. And if Dak is taking $40 million of the salary cap every single season, that is awful. That is atrocious.
I support Dak Prescott.
If he gets a $40 million contract, I'm like might stop being a Cowboys fan.
Ooh, now I hope he really gets the $40 million. But in the NFL,
I said might. Let the record show I said might.
Hey, might. Hey, if you're ever given like a small chance or anything, you take it.
Dude, no one the thing is, no one really loves the Cowboys as much as me, but no one really hates them as much as me either.
Well, I feel like
my hatred for them, like, and their just stupid decision making throughout the years, I can't, like, just the way it makes me feel, like, just talking about it, like, my skin is starting to like get hot.
Well, it's because you're a fan of the team. Like, I'm a fan of the Texans, and I don't like their decisions always. You know, I probably don't like the Texans as much as you like the Cowboys, but at least the Texans are making great moves in this offseason.
Oh, yeah?
Preseason.
Who's their GM, by the way?
We don't have one.
Oh, Bill O'Brien?
Yeah, he's awful. He needs to go. But we got Duke Johnson Jr., so we got another key offensive weapon.
Yeah. How do you feel about the Deontay Foreman trade?
I don't care about Deontay Foreman. I thought he was awful, so glad we got rid of him.
I disagree with you. I like him.
What about, did you hear about Amari Cooper today?
No, what was said?
He injured his foot.
How serious was the injury?
Let me see if I can find it. It was some like word I've never heard of before, and this is great news coming right before a fantasy football draft. And for those who are wondering why we're drafting so early, it's because we have losers in our league that actually like to go off to school, and that's why we got to draft early.
Yeah, it's a yearly tradition, dude. Everyone gets together.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to read this. Okay.
What is it?
Plantar
fasciitis.
Yes, there we go.
You never heard of plantar fasciitis?
Never heard of it.
It's like growing pains.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. It's not growing pains.
Oh, you got me with that.
Yeah. No, it's. I mean, it could be a lot worse. That's he can play through it.
I don't know.
If it was a Sunday, he'd be playing. Super Bowl Sunday, could you play? Yeah. He's suiting up.
Yeah, but he won't be playing on Super. He'll be playing on Pro Bowl Sunday, if that.
No, man. Well, yeah, probably not.
Yeah, he probably won't make it. Let's be honest. Dude.
What's sad is this should have all this drama was literally a year early.
Yeah, it was.
It was a year early. It literally, like, Zeke has 2 years left on his deal.
Yeah, it's. I feel as much as I dislike the Cowboys, I feel bad for you.
It literally should have been like next offseason was when we're like, oh no, what are we gonna do?
Now it's
all here and right in front of us.
Because if you paid Dak even the $30 million, you can't play. You can't pay You can't pay your defense, and you can't pay Amari, and you can't pay Ezekiel.
Dude, so I've been watching a lot of First Take recently, and Max Kellerman. All they talk about is the Cowboys and what they're gonna do. And Max Kellerman. I swear, all he says is, you got to rob Peter to pay Paul in this league. And I swear I've heard him say you got to rob Peter to pay Paul like 30 times in the past week and a half.
You big Max Kellerman guy?
No, I don't like Max
Me
Kellerman.
either.
I love Stephen A.
Hey,
Stephen A is the GOAT.
Fun fact about Max Kellerman. Do you remember last episode we recorded when we talked about the All Decades team and we said Kobe Bryant shouldn't be on there?
Yeah.
He agreed with us.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, that's we got great takes.
Yeah, Max Kellerman, I mean, he's a big deal.
All right, that's enough about the Cowboys, I think.
Yeah,
let's move over to
let's go to Hard Knocks,
the focus of this episode, the Hard Knocks. We just finished watching it. I'm a big fan of Hard Knocks.
Dude, if you don't watch Hard Knocks, like, please start watching it.
Yeah. Or
the footage, just for the footage, like the storylines and all the drama and like the fights or like the players you fall in love with and then they end up getting cut, like that's all cool. But the footage, like just like the football in slow motion, like is so sick and like it's the quality of like HBO does such a great job. Like Hard Knocks is unreal.
So we're gonna talk about Hard Knocks, but however, I do like Hard Knocks, but I like All or Nothing better.
All or Nothing, the Cowboys season when Zeke was
Amazon
dealing with this.
one.
Yeah, dude, I just started the Panthers one. I love Cam Newton, bro. I didn't realize how much I like Cam Newton.
All right, so it's another football show on Amazon. Y'all should watch it if you don't watch Hard Knocks, or if you watch Hard Knocks. Let's get into Hard Knocks. So this episode started off with Antonio Brown and his ugly feet.
Bro, it kind of just, I mean, I know that all the helmet stuff was late, but I wish there was more of the helmet drama because that is just ridiculous, bro.
Hey, no, I support Antonio Brown in his decision. You know, I'm pro player. If he wants to wear his old helmet, he should be able to wear his old helmet.
No, I'm pro player too, but literally it was like a safety thing. Like it was deemed like not safe enough to play in the NFL.
Hey, if they just gotta make him sign a waiver.
Oh, what? You won't? I won't sue for the brain damage I probably already have.
Yeah.
Yeah, sign a waiver. Go sign the waiver.
He's the greatest receiver in the league right now.
No, he's not.
Who's better?
Michael Thomas, Odell,
Stop.
Hopkins, they're all
Stop.
better than him right now.
No.
He was the best receiver in football.
He still is.
No, he's not.
I cannot wait. People
He's got Derek Carr throwing the ball.
Hey, that's an upgrade from that criminal he had throwing to him in Pittsburgh.
The criminal. Hey, I
Yes.
agree with you there.
Yeah. He got a quarterback upgrade and a coach upgrade.
Did not get a quarterback upgrade. I agree with you on the coach upgrade.
He went from a criminal to a Christian.
Criminal to a Christian. That's a great Catholics versus convicts, baby.
Hey. But
Hey.
yeah, so his feet are ugly.
Oh yeah, his feet are
all blistered up, but
and the shape of his toes, bro. Ugh.
I think he'll be ready for week 1. Like
Ugh.
I don't think it's like anything that serious. I think the helmet drama.
Frostbite, dude.
I think he'll be able to overcome it.
He might lose those feet.
No, he's not.
Frostbite.
No, he's not. Everybody on Twitter likes to become doctors. They're all when they see feet, they become doctors, detectives, everything. Whenever something happens.
People on Twitter.
Yes.
Oh.
His feet are fine. Antonio Brown's gonna be ready for week 1. He's gonna go for over 1,000 yards this year. What else? Oh, they showed that one rookie receiver.
Keelan Doss.
Yeah, Keelan Doss from.
UC Irvine.
No, it was Cal.
It was UC Davis or UC Irvine.
It was
wasn't
UC
Cal.
Davis. It was UC Davis.
Yeah,
it was
he
the Aggie.
He was from
He was from Oakland.
Alameda.
I don't know where that
Yeah,
is.
I don't know. It's in Oakland.
But like you said, a storyline where you find these players who go undrafted, and you just
they make you fall in love with them
Yeah.
just to watch them get cut.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't get cut. I hope he finds a way on that team.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But I mean,
And then
it was like all about the new guy, and then it was like but Antonio Brown's coming back and
Yeah.
they play the same position.
yeah, if I'm taking Keelan Doss or Antonio Brown, I'm taking AB 84 all day, every day.
Oh, that's a hot take, dude. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really? You'd rather take the what you just said, the best receiver in football over an undrafted rookie free agent?
Yeah.
That's a hot take, dude.
It is. But
Wow.
what else
Man.
happened? Oh, they had a rookie show, a bridge rookie show, short rookie show.
Oh, yeah, that was not good. That was not good.
Hunter Renfro.
Hunter Renfro was awkward.
Yes.
The Max guy was awkward.
Max Crosby. Hey, he Max Crosby was a defensive end drafted out of Eastern Michigan, I believe.
I thought he was worse than Renfro.
No way.
I was more uncomfortable just sitting watching him than I was watching Renfro.
All right, so this dude Max Crosby went up there, and they had to say their name, school, and signing bonus, and as a 4th-round pick, he got $780,000, and he looks like he blew it on tattoos and a chain. Did you see the chain he was wearing?
The cross?
Yeah, it was all diamonds and stuff.
Oh, was it all diamonds?
Yeah, it was all diamonds. So he spent a pretty good amount of his money already.
Oh yeah. You
Like-
think he's gonna go broke or what?
Yeah, as a 4th-round pick, like I said, I'm not going to cheer against the player, but he probably won't be in the league in 5 years. But he sang "Buy You a Drink" by T-Pain, and you liked Hunter Renfro's. I don't even remember what song.
Lean on me.
Lean on Me better than T-Pain.
Sometimes in our lives.
Dude, no, T-Pain is
Dude, over T-Pain any day.
No
that was
way.
so uncomfortable.
Dude, T-Pain is one of the
At least Hunter Renfro was like laughing through it and like understood he was like not good. Like Max just kept going, was like trying to like
yeah, he tried
be
to
serious, bro.
he
I
tried to
was
be
like,
serious.
No. Yeah, that was not cool. It was just I was cringing and like my skin was crawling a little bit. I was uncomfortable.
I'm very disappointed they didn't bring up any of the other rookies like Jonathan Abrams. Big fan of Jonathan Abrams.
He was in it a little bit.
Not on the rookie show.
The rookie show, yeah.
They didn't bring in Josh Jacobs. They haven't shown Josh Jacobs at all. They haven't shown, or they shown Clean Farrell because today's episode they went against the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, the Rams were working them.
They came in at a joint practice. Hate the Rams.
I'm right there. I hate the Rams too,
I
dude.
despise the Rams.
They bounced my Cowboys last year.
They have an overrated quarterback.
So overrated.
But one thing that's cool is Sean McVay. Love Sean McVay.
Yeah, Sean McVay's all right.
They showed Sean McVay. He worked for John Gruden in Tampa Bay.
That was really cool.
I did not know that. I knew he worked for Jay Gruden.
He
in
looks
Washington.
so young, dude. Sean McVay already is like he's only like 34. Like he looks so young in Tampa Bay.
Yeah. No. So how
he must have been like 23, 24. Right, he was right out of school.
Oh yeah.
He played D1 and he played D1 receiver.
Because Gruden won a Super Bowl in I think they said 2007. I think that's what the There was a 2007.
I don't think it was 2007.
I remember seeing a 2007.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
So I don't know. Whatever 2007 minus.
Yeah, we need a fact checker.
2019 is 12 years.
Yeah.
So we just subtract 12 years from.
Yeah, like 22, 23, 24.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he looks super young.
So the Rams came in. We got to see Aaron Donald, the overrated Jared Goff, Gurley, who
Gurley did not see any footage of him.
Yeah, because I bet he can't even walk.
Yeah, his knee is so
He has no knees.
The arthritis. Don't draft him in fantasy football.
Unless you want to lose.
Yeah, that's true.
He will only let you down. We have a good friend who can
who can attest to that.
Yeah, testify to that. We saw Clay Matthews. He is now a member of the Los Angeles Rams.
It's weird.
Being from LA.
It's weird seeing him on the Rams.
They have Eric Weddle.
Yeah, that was an interesting conversation. He was making fun of Antonio Brown.
Yeah, dude, Eric Weddle, Antonio Brown will bust you. He did it last year when you were on Baltimore. And they had 2 practices. And one thing I don't understand. Okay, so I never played football. Graham, you played football?
A little bit here and there.
When you were a quarterback, why do these linemen, why do they try and fight each other with their helmets on?
Dude.
I mean, like, you can't,
you get so mad, like, just, like, the physical contact of it that you don't think. And, like, if you see a guy that, like, and y'all have been going back and forth and, like, being physical with each other, if you, like, just, like, are not thinking and, like someone has a helmet on, like, you'll still, like either throw a punch or, like, smack them in the head and just realize, like, immediately, like, oh my God, I should not have done that.
Oh, they have a helmet on.
That hurt really bad. My hand is broken. Like, personally, I never threw a punch on the football field, but I've seen guys, like, or I've heard a lot of stories about guys, like, breaking their hands or, like, just, like, hurting their hands because they, like, have tried to punch someone with a helmet on.
Hey, breaking hands, that's going to lead into a good segue later on when we talk about this episode. We can jump right to it, I guess.
Yeah, dude, what do you mean later on?
I mean, I guess that's it with the fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, they just, like, I don't know, I could understand pushing each other around, but, like, throwing a punch.
Throwing a punch at someone with the helmet on is...
Yeah, like, that's probably not...
You're never going to beat the helmet.
Yeah. Breaking a hand. Okay, so Max Crosby, the dude we kind of...
the $780K signing bonus, 4th round pick.
Spending it all on tattoos and chains.
Yeah, dude. What are we doing?
They were playing the preseason game against the Rams on the baseball stadium or baseball field. He tries to punch the ball out. Force a fumble.
Trying to force a fumble.
And breaks his hand.
Breaks his hand, dude. Tough guy, though. Went and clubbed it up. Went and kept playing.
Would you have done that?
No.
Yeah,
if I broke my hand, I would be done for the year.
Yeah, no. I'll just sat out for preseason. I mean, what are they going to do? Cut you on a injury? Especially when they just spent nearly $1 million for you?
Yeah. Like, he's an investment, but still, like, if he can't play, he can't play. You know?
I mean, he'd be like, I'll be ready week 1.
It's not a guaranteed spot for him week 1.
I guess that's true.
So what can you do for me now kind of league, Caleb?
I mean, we're talking about the Oakland Raiders here. We're not talking about, like, a team with a bunch of defensive studs.
That is true. Good point.
So, also in the game, Mike Glennon.
Yeah, all 6'6" of him.
He's terrible.
Trash.
Hey, fun fact about Mike Glennon. In 9th grade, when he made his first start for Tampa Bay, I believe they were 0-5 and they played on Monday night. I bet a kid $20 that Tampa Bay would win against Miami. Mike Glennon started, and Tampa Bay won. I won $20.
Big $20 right there. Side note, I won $10 on the golf course today.
Oh, nice.
Off of our mutual friend Chris Gripka.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Did not play well, but I won $10.
Hey, that's all that matters.
Yep.
Hey, wait, you mean LP?
Oh, yeah, last place.
Yeah, all right. What else happened in the game? Jonathan Abram made some tackles.
Yeah.
Love seeing that dude play. I'm a big fan of Jonathan Abram.
Yeah, I like him a lot. He's my favorite player so far off this Hard Knocks season.
Yes. That's actually surprising. I thought Derek Carr would be your favorite player.
I hate Derek Carr. Derek Carr is ugly, and that's not why I don't like him, but it's one of the reasons probably. Like, it's like I just can't stand looking at him. I can't stand listening to him talk. Like, he just seems like the guy I just would not want to be around.
Yeah,
not a Derek Carr fan at all.
Big
Nathan Peterman guy though.
Me too, big Nathan Peterman guy. But
Nate Peterman as Coach Gruden would call him.
Yes. Oh, That's another thing. We haven't talked about John Gruden. Love John Gruden.
Oh, the greatest coach, like,
of all time.
Like, just to listen to, like, listen to the way he talks, like.
Monday Night Football
amazing.
took a big hit when he left.
I gotta quit cussing so much. This
Yes.
is sad, bro.
Yes, so Nate Peterman had a great run. He went in there, had a 50-yard run.
Dude, some contact at the end of that run, too.
Yes.
Running over guys.
Mm-hmm. He
Put
ran
his shoulder down.
Put his shoulder down, ran over some people.
Love to see that.
What else happened? Our boy Keelan Doss, is that his name?
Yep.
Caught a touchdown.
Caught a touchdown, dude. Undrafted rookie. Better than AB?
No.
AB hasn't caught a preseason touchdown for the Raiders.
Hey, stats lie, like I said. If you look at stats,
Yeah.
who's a great quarterback?
We're not analytics guys. We're manalytics.
I still don't know what that means, but
Analytics
I know analytics is like numbers.
and manalytics is like what you say. Stats lie. Like
They
it's
do.
the eye test, a scout, like old
They do.
scouts. The manalytics.
If we look at stats, who's a great quarterback by stats? Drew Brees.
Yeah, we both know better.
Yeah. So that basically wraps it up.
Yeah, dude. You got anything else? A special Hard Knocks episode. It's kind of a short one, but that's all right.
So Antonio Brown made a return at the end of Hard Knocks wearing his booming shirt.
Love to see it. Business.
Yes.
How's it going?
Love to see it. Yeah, no, that's basically it. You know, this is a short episode. This is something testing out. You know, we're reviewing Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
We gave you a little insight about the Dallas Cowboys because that's just big. Thursday's episode might come out Friday.
Yeah.
For special reasons, we are having our fantasy draft, like we said, on Wednesday when this episode goes out.
Yep. Might try to get a couple of the members in the league.
We might do a live draft podcast from there.
Reaction,
Yeah. Like we'll talk about like anything that happens sports wise.
Mm-hmm.
We will do a recap of our draft, not recap for recap, but you know, just talk about some of our picks we made.
Pick by pick.
Not pick by. We're not doing all. I made a draft board for us, you know, like on Google Sheets, and I typed in all the picks. And there's like 200 picks. We're not going pick by pick, but
yeah.
We'll look at some of the big picks, some of the shockers.
I'm sure there will be some.
Yes,
and you got a history of making horrible picks.
I have a history of also winning. Won
Not
2
like
times over the past 3 years.
Whatever.
So be on the lookout for that. Follow our medias at StopThat_clock on Twitter and Instagram. I'll talk about something on Thursday that you should be looking out for this weekend on our Twitter. Mm-hmm. But that's about it.
Yep. How's the prize going?
The prize is it's still sitting there, but
just waiting for that 100th follower.
Yeah, it's waiting.
Oh, so God, I can't wait to give that prize out.
Tell your friends.
Yeah,
listen. It's a prize you and your friends can split. So if you get
let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. It's something you can split.
No, like if you can get your friends, you get like 20 friends. You'd be like, hey, yo, we can split this prize. Be great. You
and 20 friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. If everyone who actually listens to this just went out and got 20 people, yeah, it's not asking a lot.
You don't know 20 people?
Yeah, what? 20? Just 20?
You don't know 20 people?
Me?
Yeah.
Dude, not really. Not 20 people that I tell to go listen to this podcast. But hey, if you do, if you're hearing my voice right now and you do have 20 people that you would tell to listen to a podcast, go on and tell them.
Also, before we go, special announcement. Not this week, but maybe next week we might be moving over to Apple Music or Apple Podcasts and Spotify. That
would be big time. I've been begging for that.
We have to find a way to have our podcast copyright free. So the Michael Jordan quote, "Stop it," get some help. We might have to do that ourselves.
Yeah, I might have to just have me do it in a Michael Jordan voice or something.
Yes. Or hey,
stop it.
Maybe we
get some help.
Maybe we could get Michael Jordan to do it for us.
Like as a personal favor.
Yeah, he can come in and just
start DMing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he answers all his DMs.
I bet he does. All right, so
is that it? You good?
Yeah, that's about it.
All right. Yep. Thanks.
We'll see y'all later.